just arrived at the Bryce Canyon and we're now at the Best Western Ruby's Inn, and this is our room. It is really spacious. The hotel is so pretty. I'm gonna have to shoot a video in the lobby because there's like a huge, how do you call it, like a cheminée? Oh my god, I don't remember. This is the bathroom. Yeah, I'm like really sexy today. Maybe you can see, wow, this is loud. But yeah, the hotel is really, really nice. So we're gonna go, I think, to the gym, then there's a pool. So yeah, we're gonna just enjoy a little bit because it's like 4:30, so we have plenty of time. And so we're still at the Ruby's Inn at Bryce Canyon, and yeah, I just like trimmed a little bit of my eyebrows because they were just like going crazy. Like, you know, girl, when you have like 3 or 4 days when you don't really have a good mirror and you're just like in the nature walking around, that what happened to me. So yeah, I just put a little bit of makeup on tonight to go to dinner, and it was nice to feel a little bit prettier. Well, we are very excited to go tomorrow to Bryce Canyon. We're trying to wake up very early, like around 5, I think. I have to check when the sunrise is, so that we can be actually in the Bryce Canyon Park to see the sunrise on the park. And yeah, that's it for today. So it's like almost 6 o'clock. We're on Friday morning and we are getting to the sunrise point of the Bryce Canyon, and we are totally still asleep. But we're very excited because it seems so pretty. There's already a ton of people there. Let me show you. So this is where we're gonna be, and this is the Bryce Canyon. And the sun will rise there, if I'm not mistaken. It's beautiful. It's worth the frozen fingers. So we are now walking on a trail. It's like the Navajo Loop, and it's just amazing. We were so lucky with the weather. It's very early. It's still like 7 in the morning. We feel so small here. To go up there. So we just did like, I think, an hour little hike on the trail. I'm a little bit out of breath because we had like 2,700 meters elevation, I think. Oh, it's just so worth it. So this is a really like not shy chipmunk that is literally in front of us. He's been here for like 5 or 10 minutes. like the little like old shopping thing or mini street. So we are now almost leaving our room in Hatch, which is like a really like remote place between Bryce Canyon and Zion National Park. And I just needed to show you our motel and our room because it's kind of funny. So we have a huge room that is meant for like 6 people because it was like the last room available on hotels.com. So I have this one and it's kind of creepy outside. Well, that's my opinion. What do you think? Mike thinks it looks like the motels from the Supernatural TV series. Yeah, Mike. And another thing is that it kind of stinks a bit like a pony. So we're very excited to take the road and go to Zion. So we are arriving at Zion National Park. It's really cloudy and it's a little bit rainy still. Oh, you see the red road. But it's really beautiful. I hope the weather gets better. Just after Zion National Park, because actually it was like really crowded. Well, it's normal because it's Memorial Weekend, so obviously a lot of Americans are free and come here as well as tourists, but it seemed really like too crowded, and we have to leave the car there and take a shuttle, and all the shuttles were like totally full, and it's still like rainy and it's pretty cold. So we thought like the road itself was already so pretty, so we're just gonna, let me show you. So yeah, so we came all the way from the east entrance, and this road is really nice. So we saw a lot of the canyon there, and now we're going here, and we will try to go back in the park on this road that is like less renowned, or that there should be less people there. And we will try to go a little bit up there and have a better view of the canyon. So we are now on the other side of the Zion Canyon, and the road is like not 100% paved. So we're going really slow. And it's very funny because just before we saw a roadrunner, I think they're called in English, and in French it's the beep beep. So I don't know if you remember the little like TV show that we used to watch when we were kids. There was like Bip Bip et Coyote in French, and it's like those little birds that will really like run behind a car. So it comes actually from a true story. So it's kind of funny to see them run on the road. We're now heading to Washington, like not Washington, the big Washington, but it's like a small village on our road, and we're gonna stop to have lunch at Red Robin. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna get the big like Angus burger that Mike got last week, and it was so good. Oh my god. And I was pretty like reasonable. Yesterday I had a salad, and this morning I had like fruits with granola. I cannot talk. And yeah, so I'm really excited to get this like big burger with like barbecue sauce, and oh, it's so good. So after our nice little trip on the not paved road that Mike wanted to do, our car is totally disgusting. Like, yay, thank you, Mike. And now yeah, we just ate at Red Robin. It was really, really good. And now I saw that there's a Sportsman's warehouse, and I think this is like Mike's favorite store.
Yeah, I love the store.
So I'm gonna try to breathe because there's gonna be, again, I'm sure, a lot of like stuffed animals. As they're always there. Well, there are huge cars. And yeah, as I said, there are a lot of stuffed animals because there are a lot of things for like fishing, hunting and camping. But Mike's loving that, so I'm trying to be kind so that he agrees to go to a CVS or a Target with me later. It's Saturday evening, and we are in St. George in Utah, and we did a little bit of shopping. There was like a little mall center with some shops, and I got new Skechers that I will show you a little bit later. Yeah, we're very excited to go to Vegas tomorrow, and I got a little bit better dressed up than with my like jogging and and usual like sweatshirt that I've worn for a couple of days. And we're gonna eat, I think, at Red Lobster. We've never tried it, but my boyfriend says he was really into lobster tonight. So we are now walking just around the Red Lobster restaurant because we have to wait for around 20 minutes. So they gave me this like beeper or like buzzer, I don't know how you call it, because it's like really common here to make you wait even if the restaurant is not full, because I think they don't want you to wait at the table for like hours. So yeah, we're just walking around, and it's kind of a little shopping center with 2 or 3 shops and other restaurants. And now we're going back to Red Lobster. Like there is some lobster, I think, here, and some shrimps, some broccoli, and I have a little bit of salmon, also a little bit of like shrimp and other thing, and it looks delicious.